Welcome to DK Champ. I did pretty badly last night in the NBA slate. I didn't cash any lineups at all, even the GPPs. And I haven't played a cash lineup now in quite a while. I'm going to go GPP again tonight just because I'm not going to play but probably two lineups tonight. And I wanted to show you a couple of the picks that stand out to me. I'll do two per position. So I'll show you. I actually have three guards, point guards. So first one I think is going to be a really good play tonight is going to be Westbrook. He's been out, and this will be his first game back. And I think he'll have a monster game tonight against Boston. It's always going to be see who's the best guard, and Kyrie likes to talk a lot of trash, and I think Westbrook is going to come in and try to put the hammer down. So I think Westbrook will be a really good pick tonight. Rolling down the line, I think that Ish Smith is going to have a good game. He's been doing fairly well. He's been reaching value. He's been around 30 points, fantasy points, and getting around 30 minutes per night. And for 4,400, you really can't beat that. So I'll be playing him in some lineups or one of the two. And then I have another guard. Lance Stevenson would be a decent pick. He is coming off of some really good games, and he's just a good option for you. He had a monster game last time, but he probably don't expect 48 points from him, but I think a good 25 to 30 would be a good for him for 37. So those are the three guards I really like. You can really reach here and go with DJ. And, he's had a decent run at it, and I think that might continue as well. So you can take a look at him. He's had a good start, so maybe that'll continue. So those are the guard spots. And we'll roll down and go to shooting guard. The two guys that I like in this are priced pretty close together, but CJ McCollum is having a pretty consistent year, but this is a really good matchup for him. So I think you can play him tonight safely and definitely reach value for 6,100. And then Josh Hart has been, up and down here, but he had a little bit of rest in minutes last night. He'll get those back tonight. He'll be over 30. So tonight's a really good night to play him. So take a look at him. We'll roll back out. This position is probably the toughest one for me to fill, just because there's a lot of value, but the value is not in the cheap range. And if you want to get Westbrook in your lineup, it's going to be difficult. So the couple of guys I'll show you, Tatum's always going to be a good pick. Kuzma is going to be a good pick. Paul George, I think, will exceed value tonight. He's been pretty consistent here, getting 40 fantasy points, and he had a little bit of break in minutes last night. They'll go back up again tonight, so he'll be a good pick. Like I said, Kuzma and Tatum will be good. And then the value pick would be, who was it? Value pick here. I think coming off of a 30-minute game, showing a lot of success. Coach is going to make sure to get him some more minutes tonight, and he could be a good pick. 100% not the pick that I'm going to put. If I was playing 100 lineups, he'd probably be in 10, but a good value here if he does go off. So we'll roll down to power forward. Said George already and Kuzma in these two positions. I like those two guys. I like Tatum. And I think my value pick is going to be Tristan Thompson. He's in the lineup that I made earlier. I like him a lot in this position. I think he'll get some more minutes tonight, and he's going to get the rebounds. He's not going to score a ton of points for you, but he's going to get the rebounds, so he's going to probably be good, safe option to get 20 to 30 points. So he'll be in about probably, if I were doing 100 lineups, he'd be in about 30-40% of them. And then at center, there's a couple different ways you can go. Nurkic, I think, is going to have a decent shot at tonight's game. He's not going to get 50 points, I don't think, but he should be over 30 for sure. He's a good pick for 30 or 67. And then McGee coming off an excellent game last night. He's been very consistent. This guy's got to be in your lineup. I'd put him probably in almost all my lineups if I played 100. So he's going to be a good pick tonight for you. So take a look at him. That's what I have for tonight. I hope that you all did well last night. I did terribly. I stuck with the same core group of kids or players, and they just did not perform well. A lot of those guys were the value picks, and there was just not a lot of production out of them, so I struggled quite a bit with that. But some of the suggestions that I had did decently well. If you did get them in a lineup together, you could have potentially scored really well, but I played the same core guys on all of them, so I either was going to cash on everything or not cash on anything, and I didn't cash on anything. So I hope this helps, and I will put out a showdown slate here shortly. So thanks for watching.